This is Prabhikanet, better known as Ganesha. He is one of the many gods form of the Hindu religion. He has an elephant head and the human body with 4 arms, which hold an axe, symbol of the decision of the desires, a lasso, symbolic union to God's beatitude, a lotus flower, which is the symbol of the maximum perfection to which every being must aspire, and his broken tusk. Ganesha is a summary of symbols and meanings that comes out from the mist of time. The elephant head and the great ears are symbols of the intelligence and of the ability of listening. The 4 arms symbolize the mind, the intellect, the ego and the conditioned conscience. The obvious belly is the container of infinite universes, and the remaining tusk represents the overcoming of every duality. Ganesha is the lord of the good auspice. To him one addresses to invoke wisdom and understanding. Under the noble light of the truth represented by the symbols, one humbly asks the good outcome for a ceremony, a test, a business or an examination. Many others are the gods' representation in the Hindu religion, all of them with their cargo of symbols and predisposed to receive various requirements of prayer. No many gods, therefore, as the rich mythology induces to believe, but a supreme entity so immense and omnipotent for not being able to be represented by only one deity. Pratrimurti is the feminine 5-faced representation of the Hindu Trinity, Brahma the creator, Vishnu the conservative and Shiva the annihilator. And this deity collects are the spiritual type of prayers, invocations and necessities that non-Ganesha or Garuda, the immense bird with a human body and the wings 8,000 miles wide, so big to darken the sun. In Thai language, Garuda is called Prakrut. It represents the power and the invisibility, is the symbol of the crown and is found on the royal insignia, on the banknotes and on the logos of banks and industrial enterprises. The divinity of the Hindu pantheon coexists in Thailand with the Theravada Buddhism, which is considered the state religion. But the Buddhism, when was born in India more than 500 years before Jesus Christ, represented a great revolution with respect to the already existing Hinduism. The Buddhism was teaching that all men were equals and free and not divided into classes, that the life of each living being was sacred and therefore no sacrifices were permitted, that the individual animal did not exist. The Buddhism was not teaching the origin of the universe, but was only the means to bring to the enlightenment. It was a sort of atheist religion that was not imposing the worship to any god. Once reached to Nirvana, the scope, the Buddhism itself would have been not anymore necessary. It's like a raft used to cross a river, the Buddhists say. Once on the other side, you do not proceed ahead carrying the raft on your shoulder.